Hi guys, and welcome back to Family of Three. I'm glad you can join us for another one of our videos as we take you along with us. It's a bit of a horrible day, sort of middle of winter, it sort of gets a bit that way. So we're sort of making the most of it. We've been out this morning, we're about to head home shortly, but we're going to be calling into the supermarket and grabbing a few things. We sort of thought for this afternoon we might just cozy up at home, maybe watch a video and cuddle into our new couches that we're going to show you as well. We picked them up a few weeks ago. They've been on order for quite a while, but I finally got them, so it's nice to have them, so we'll show you them. We're still working through things like pillows and cushions, so we've got a couple. We'll show you them. We just picked them up cheaply. We're not sure on them, but maybe we're still hunting for more. But yeah, we might also get up to some baking, various things around home, so we'll take you along with us as we show you what we get up to this afternoon.
Here I'm going to pick up a few snacks for school, as I've got 2 shared lunches for 2 of my classes, and we're watching a movie in another class, so me and my friends are thinking about making a candy salad for that, so I'm going to pick up a few snacks for those as well.
So Heartland is the brand of chips we like the best. Our favourite is definitely the salt and vinegars. They have a few different types, but yeah, these are definitely the chips we like the best. Okay, we're back home now. We're able to get some treats for the movie later on this afternoon, and Madison was able to get the snacks she needs for school this week ahead of us. But yeah, I thought I'd come and show you the new couches that we got. They're actually green coloured, so let's go and check them out now. Okay, so here are our new couches. We got a 2-seater and a 3-seater, and as you can see, they're green, and in different lights they can look sort of different shades of green. Like, because this one's a bit more over without light, it looks a bit darker, but they're the same colour. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Pretty pleased with them.
We had our old black couches for about 18 years. We actually got them with vouchers that we got from both our wedding and also engagement party.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've shown our age a little bit. We had them for a long time, but hence they were really overdue for a change. There was little bits that started to stick out, and as they generally just worth a change. But we're trying to go for something quite different. We generally do with furniture, I think. We're a bit out there, sort of going for the green. These were the little cheapy pillows we picked up. We're not sure how we feel about them yet, but we're still looking for cushions and things to go. Not really sure what colour, so if you think you know what colour we should go for, maybe write in the comments. But yeah, we're liking the couches so far. They're really quite comfy, as they took us a long time and many years to actually get around to buying them, because we kept putting it off and off and off.
I know, especially with this little monster over here. We were, kept the black ones as long as possible because she enjoyed clawing those ones. But yeah, so this is what it looks like with our art gallery. So we're sort of wanting it to the cushions to suit here. So we're still on the hunt at the moment. So far, as Jono said, we picked just up a couple of cheapy ones that were on a real good deal at Spotlight. So we're just using them for now, and we might keep them or we might add more to them. We're not 100% sure yet.
We have got the 2 lounges. This is our main lounge that we tend to sit and watch telly, which is why we sort of got more comfy. The other lounge has got more sort of, I think, cooler looking, maybe. I don't know. Couches, but again, really quite interesting. But we don't spend as much time in there. So yeah, quite cool to have these in here.
Yeah, and later on we'll show you what's special about this couch as well, when we're watching our movie.
So we've decided to do some baking today, and we're thinking about baking some cookies, and this is because of young Sheldon. We watched one of the last few episodes recently, and they were baking cookies, so we thought, we should bake some cookies ourselves because we've been really wanting them ever since. But we finished up watching young Sheldon now, and it was really good. I enjoyed it, and I love the last few seasons. But now we're going to get started on our cookies.
As Madison said, we're going to do some cookie baking. We're going to make pink icing cookies. This is a recipe I found from TikTok. We've made it a couple times before and we all really like it. It's sort of a play on sort of a sort of shortbread with icing type biscuit. But yeah, it's really good. You do have to leave it in the fridge for an hour. So we're going to get going on it now so that by the time we want to watch our movie, they'll be all ready and done. so now we've taken them out of the mixing bowl and rolled them, and then we're going to put them into Glad wrap, and then we're going to put them in the fridge for about an hour.
So while the cookies are in the fridge, I'm going to do a little bit more of the jigsaw that we're doing at the moment. We're going through a bit of a phase at the moment where we're getting back into jigsaws. This is one that we got quite a while ago at Costco. It's a lot harder than normal. It's quite a different shape, like all the pieces don't necessarily line up with each other, and there's not a lot to go on because it's so sporadic with all the different like people and everything in the picture, but it's a really cool one and quite challenging, so fun nonetheless. But at the moment I think I'm working through trying to find words and people to separate them out.
So here's the picture that we're doing. As you can see, it's quite busy. It's meant to be in Costco, people shopping and everything. So there's so much detail. And then as Jono was saying, there's all the different types of shapes. So like unusual shapes like this one. Can you find any other really weird shaped ones to show? Oh, here's one. Like this one here.
And this one.
So there's lots of different unique shapes compared to our other puzzles. But yeah, what I find quite difficult is the fact that it's quite dark and everything's so close together. So you have to really analyse your piece. But yeah, we're still having lots of fun with this one. I think a few videos ago we showed you another one we were doing when it was the flowers and the cat, and we've done that already. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah, as I always could get into a jigsaw. We seem to go through phases of jigsaws and Legos, so at the moment it's jigsaws.
While they do the puzzle, I'm going to do a bit of colouring in. I'm in the process of doing a picture where they're in like a subway train, which is quite cute. But yeah, it's been interesting. We've had lots of rainy weekends lately, so it's been a lot more cosy days at home and doing little cosy little hobbies. Unfortunately, we do have a lot of jobs that we're wanting to get done outside and haven't been able to with all this rain. But on the other side, we're really pleased it rained because we have water tanks, and it has been quite a dry autumn and summer, so it's meant that the tanks were getting a little bit low, but now we're all good because it's been quite wet the last few weeks. So it's sort of a catch-22. We really like the rain, but also it's hard getting things done out and about when it is raining. But yeah, I'll show you the picture I'm doing at the moment, and yeah, we'll carry on with our cozy little afternoon. Okay, here's the picture that I'm colouring in at the moment. As I said, it's on a train. This is the one Madison was doing the other day. It was sort of like a Christmas themed one. We enjoy doing it while we listen to audiobooks. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, as I said, Jono and Madison are going to carry on doing the puzzle while I do a bit of colouring in.
As you can see, this is what's special about this couch. It's a pull-out couch, so basically all of us can curl up and really stretch out and really enjoy it. It's quite nice, not something we've had in the lounge before, obviously, but really good for being able to watch movies together.
Okay, here's the finished product of the cookies we've made. They've got all the pink icing. This is a few of them that we'll have for the movie. You're going to get all snuggled up now on the couch and watch the movie. So it's been a lovely cozy afternoon doing a few of our hobbies and having the yummy cookies we baked today.
Yeah, I think the movie as well was really good. I know there's a lot of controversy around Snow White, and if you put all that aside, as a general watch, I actually quite liked it. It was a good movie, so yeah, nice to settle in and watch it. As I say, we never saw it at the cinema, so
No,
good
we
to
didn't,
good to
yeah.
finally see it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, we're actually looking forward to seeing the live action How to Train a Dragon shortly. We're going to go see that one actually in theatres, so that should be quite interesting. We're looking forward to that. The live actions are always a bit of a hit and miss to whether they're any good or not. There's been a few we've really liked and some less so. But yeah, we're really looking forward to seeing that one.
Yeah, I personally like them when they change it up a little bit more from the original storyline. So not sure how to Train Your Dragon's going to go, because I think it is probably quite similar to the original storyline. But
Yeah, I think
as
so.
I say, looking forward to it nonetheless. But yeah, thanks for coming along with us. It's been a nice little, cozy afternoon.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.